Here's a picture of my 3 wonderful children. If I told you I had a child with autism, could you pick which one? Now, what if I told you I had 2 children with autism? Could you pick out the typical child? My son Jacob was diagnosed with autism at the age of 2. When I left the military treatment facility, I knew what autism was, but I had no idea what to do next. At first, I was spending every second, any spare second I had, getting on the internet and researching, reading any book, any article written about autism. And it was very overwhelming. As I conducted more research, I noticed that some of these organizations were associated to the Combined Federal Campaign. The organization Autism Research has published a guide of exactly what I was looking for. It explained in detail of recommendations of what steps to take, what resources could be available, how to apply for services, and how to cope and accept the diagnosis of having an autistic child. The organization Autism Research gets a portion of its funding from the Combined Federal Campaign. This can also be said with all the charities that are associated to the CFC. For all who are viewing this message, I challenge you to go into the CFC website and take a look at these organizations. For those who don't know where to start, I ask a simple question. If money and time were not a factor, what would you do? Who would you help? Remember, it's not always about opening up your pocketbook. You can simply contact the organization and volunteer your time. As a community, as a nation, together we can make it possible.